Good evening, friends. Today, yet I'm back after moderately 2 weeks' time. I think these days I have got too much of pressure of my classes, my professional commitment in terms of consultation, and I'm getting stuck in lot many back-to-back consignments. So sorry for coming to you very in a delayed form. But finally, I am making video today on one of your, I think, requested, demanded topic, basically D10 career chart. D10 Dasamsa, the career chart, the 1/10th part of your D1 Lagna chart. And most of the people might have, I think, engaged in some profession, some business, some job. Some are on skill based, some are in sports, some are in artistic field professions, some are in technical fields profession. Most of you might be jobless, professionless, or there might be no business, or I would like to say multiple failure, not got settled in life. Because look, career, profession, business is very important, means in terms of livelihood, making money, and it is an essential part of our life, and everybody is concerned. Most of the parents basically they give their children specific kind of degrees, achievement, specialization, something like that, in terms of basically making career profession so they can lead their life in a dignified manner. So today with the D10 chart, basically, I'm not going to tell you how to make D10 chart. Most of the people may be using the software, and you can figure it out which house happens to be the D10 chart in your uh, divisional chart. D10 is one of the most important chart after D9 chart. Through what we can get a glimpse and idea how to make money, how to get fame, or I think which kind of area basically can we do business? Can we be independent professional? Can we make astrology our profession? Can we become politician? There might be lot of questions might be going into your mind. Most of the people may be in job, may be willing to do business. Some are in business despite of putting lot of money, location. I think they are not getting that appropriate uh, result as per their expectations. So every chart has a particular dynamic, so you need to figure it out in the D10 chart. Now, I think I'll give you some idea based on science, some things based on your 10th lord, and some things based on one of a very important planet called Atma Karaka and the second highest degree planet Amatya Karaka. Okay. Now, let's say if you have a fire sign, I'm just asking you all to go through whatever I'm telling you right now. First of all, I'll give you sign wise, I'll give you some hints. Basically, which field you should adopt in order to make a good money, a good growth in your life. Although this is not a very foolproof, I think, topic, but this plays a very vital role in shaping your career, making your money making ability in the right directions. Okay. But before I think we continue, I would be thankful to all of you for giving so much of love support. Today, my channel is standing in 985 subscribers. You can see that I've completed my 100 video. I started my journey in July 2024. It has been more than near about 1.5 years. So we are just 15 mark less than touching the mark of 1000 subscribers. Although look, these all things do not matter for me. I'm not here to gain subscriber or something like that, getting views or getting likes. But whatever work I'm doing on this channel, it should reach to the maximum people, should be helpful, should be add value to you. So maximum people can learn, and just because I cannot reach to everybody, so just because this video should reach to maximum people, there should be discussion on that. People must have query, people must get idea. So this gets video gets visualization and good reach. I request you to please subscribe in large number, subscribe and recommend your friends, family members. Uh, put like on this video and share with your friends and family. If you have any question, any doubt, you can drop down in the comment section. Anybody willing to take professional consultation for career, marriage, or the past life background and overall detailed analyze a life graph, basically why they are in the life, what present basically they are going through, are they in the right direction or wrong direction, or what should try to avoid, which kind of direction will be favorable to them, which kind of color combination or which are the do's and don'ts they need to follow in their life. So they are lacking the direction in their life. But look, all these things takes efforts, time. I'm already having a lot of appointment. I'm mostly booked nowadays. These days I'm getting a lot of calls for consultation and all these things. So I request people, please don't embarrass me for asking me for free consultation or free teaching or something. Because whenever you are into the bad time, basically we consider going to astrologer always in the bad time. And I'm not going to make any miracle, any change in your life if you come to me, just giving you satisfaction. Okay, I'm not going to erase something. When a bad time has stuck, it is going to teach you something. So in bad time, carrying more debt, taking services in the name of free or something with the excuse that's my bad time, and I'll pay you in the good time. I've done lot of charity in my life because anything which is free is not valuable. You will try to apply this theory everywhere. You may be considering me very money-minded, but this is the way basically. I have not learned this astrology subject on the free of cost. I invested my time. I sacrificed a lot of my things. So please don't embarrass me by coming in my comment section. This doesn't look good. The more you do that, the destiny is not going to help you. Everything comes up with a price. And we don't pay the price in the past. That is the reason we are put down into that situation. Have some integrity, have some self-respect in your life. That doesn't look good in that way. This is not the way I have learned from my guru, showing giving them excuse. I may be very blunt, very harsh for the some people, but this is the way Jupiter Saturn works. Nothing comes free in the life. And I ensure when I do professional consultation, I don't do miracles. Let me make it very clear. I'm not going to give you any such remedies or something, but yes, I'm going to show you the right direction. If you are into the wrong field, wrong area, that is my responsibility. But your chart also has a certain time frame, dignity, your planetary combination. What your planets will be speaking, that is what I'm going to tell you. Okay. Neither I'm here to give anybody a good impression, telling everything the good thing just for the sake of like, or telling negative things to create fear atmosphere as per this algorithm system and everything. No, I'm not into that. If that was the case, I can pump in lot of money in YouTube in lot many ways and I can make viral. From 1.5 years, I'm struggling. I'm not even reached the mark of 1,000. So you can see that good things will never be very viral. Make sure that. Okay. So coming down to the D10, the Dasamsa chart. This is very important divisional chart after D9 chart. People do not look at this chart. Basically, this chart can sometimes gives you a very clear idea. Today, I'm not going to speak about everything in the D10, but some of the highlight. Check out which kind of sign are falling in the first house and 10th house of your D10 chart or the Kendra signs. Whichever signs are falling in the Kendra houses of D10 chart holds very much important in your life in terms of career. Let's say if there's a fire sign either in first or 10th, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can be into leadership, administration, management, politics, medical profession, engineering profession, anything where you can lead, you can dictate, dominate your field of profession, design your education or something like that. They are the people who influence the masses. Heroic activities, even actors can be seen, politicians can be seen, leaders can be seen, sales people into the sales field, big authoritative positions, bureaucrats, government employees. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in F falls in the first and 10th house. Basically, these are very good for any profession which gives you respect, authority, power in your life. Position about the ordinary people in the life. They do not settle for the smaller things in life. With the condition, if you have any planet in the Dashmansha first or 10th house, look at the nature of that planet. That planet is known for which kind of things in life. Let's say with Sun. Sun is good to make you, you can say, the branch manager in a banking organization, government employee, bureaucrat, politician, doctors, independent entrepreneur in your life. Sun in the 10th can also show. Any planet which is placed in the first house or 10th house of Dasamsa chart is very good for wealth. Whenever their Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, and any planet comes, that is the right time, and check the direction of that sign basically. If that direction, fire sign means eastern direction. Let's say you are living in any particular city in the part of world. Open up the map of that city. Okay, open up the map of that city and check out which are the eastern side. People related to eastern direction, people related to companies related located in that direction, organization, fruit products will be very helpful in your life. The kind of direction which the first house or 10th house basically shows, they hold very significant importance in shaping of your career, giving you good money, reputation throughout the life. Dashmansha Kendra house filled with lot many planets, you are a secured person in profession. Either you may be businessman, either you may be independent professional, you may be actor, politician, bureaucrat, anything. So Dashmansha, first and 10th house, fire sign behaves in that way. What happens with the earth sign coming into the first house and 10th house? Look, earth sign demands a reality check, practical approach. Let's say Taurus comes in the first or 10th. You should be into the restaurant business, singing profession, Taurus sign, let's say, sports, because they demand a lot of consistency, physical strength, and everything. Earth sign represents physical strength. Fire sign also says. So, sports is one of the things, physical hard work, consistency. Okay, let's say Taurus sign, a good cook, good chef. Venus, Mars in the Taurus, first house or 10th house, cook, singer. They are very good in doing business of musical instruments. They're good in becoming photographers, modeling professions, these kind of things. Actors, this can be seen. Taurus sign falling into the first house, 10th house, banking field, financial organizations. You should try, let's say Sun is in the Taurus, or Jupiter is in Taurus, or your D-10 10th Lord is in Taurus. It is good for going for banking, mutual fund, finance, financial consultant, stockbroker, this kind of field. You can be into agriculture field also. Let's say Saturn is there, Mars is there. Saturn Mars combination Taurus can make you businessman in agri products, raw materials, fertilizers. You can be in construction industry, a construction engineer, civil engineer. This kind of field will do very well in that cases. Taurus. Virgo is good for lawyers, chartered accountants. These are also employees in banking, government, and technical professions. Virgo is also good in becoming a policeman, litigation, everything. Brokers of various field, stockbroking fields, logician, linguistic experts. Taurus can also be great in linguistic professions, translators, clerical professions, Virgo, writers. Virgo can also be generalist, criminal journalist. Okay, that can be seen. So doctors are also seen by Virgo. Lawyers are seen. Even policemen can be seen. Spies can be seen. Detectives. Now Capricorn. Capricorn is more like a, you can say, government institution organizing. Very dignified, very methodical, very organized way of working. Organizing skills. You are good as an organizer. You can be good as a HR. This is also the sign of authority after Leo. Capricorn is also connected with the government fields, but employee level, not the employer. You can be good manager because this is the exaltation son of mind. These people will be very good managers, maybe into any industry, any field. Sun here can make you a good administrative management authority, ruling CEOs and lot many things. Capricorn is in that way. Then let's come to the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These are the signs basically which are very much with the expression, marketing, presentation, teamwork, group work, collaboration, entertainment, glamour, media, show off. Gemini is good in marketing, writers, host, travel bloggers, singers. Okay. Gemini can be also seen in banking organization, reception, marketing experts. Nowadays, social media influencers, you can make a YouTube video of any content, information gathering and presenting. You can make millions of money somewhere basically. This can help you like anything. Genuinely is good in any kind of profession which is basically done with arms, magicians, but traveling and all those things can be seen. Movie making, technical expertise, any kind of technical, IT, information, AI, teaching, communicating. They can be teachers also. Play schools, you can do the business of play school if Gemini comes in the first or 10th house. These signs. Let's say Libra comes into the good way. You may be a businessman, you may be a politician, you may be an actor, you may have a marriage bureau consultancy, you can create event management organizations, you can be good into garment business, jewelry business, you can also be lawyer also. Libra is connected with the law also. These can be great politicians. So this way somehow you can apply basically Libra in the first house, 10th house can give you massive wealth, fame in your life. If there is a Venus, let's say Mars, Rahu, Mercury there, it's a good profession. They can be making money through multiple field and professions. Libra is a fantastic sign. You can do some business with your spouse. That will be a key figure in your life. Art, culture, any kind of antique shops or business. You may be shining in the foreign land also. Libra is the seventh house, the opposite house to your comfort zone, the other side of the world, going in a faraway location and trying to find out your career profession. So Venus is basically foreign culture and everything. Tourism is also connected with Libra. They are defining different culture and something like that. Then comes to the Aquarius sign. Aquarius sign is a sign of organizations, not an individual. Teamwork, let's say political institution, a corporate institution, a social institution which is giving employment to lot many people, innovative scientific temperament, teamwork, networking. You can create an organization. You can be a movie producer, holding giving employment to lot many people. If Aquarius sign comes into the first or 10th house, and if Sun is there, you can be a good politician, you can be a good director, you can be a good actor, making movies on lot many things. This is a sign of organization. So it can make you good doctors also, writers, producers, PR agencies, event management organization, big media houses, entertainment organizations, anything doing globally, creating a brand. Mars is very technical here, technical organization, industries, factories, innovative things, scientific temperament, instruments, weapons, business in weapons manufacturing, but in a legal government authoritative manner. Big construction organizations. So that way you can see Mars basically does in Aquarius in that way. Mercury is multi-talented businessman, big business tycoons. Mercury in Aquarius is a very fantastic planet. They are excellent in making, mobilizing. Nowadays, a lot of PR agencies, marketing agencies, ad agencies, minimum effort and big returns. Mercury can give you great results. Let's say you can make an organization like T series, which gives opportunity to lot many singers, create a small organization, bring lot of different culture, artist trade under one roof. Not necessary you always need to invest big money. Mercury is like that. Bring 10 comedians under one big channel, make a YouTube channel, give platform to the different people from the different places who are not got the footage limelight. Create the shows of that teamwork, group work, a band, organization. That way, Aquarius can do rock band, something like that. A comic brand, entertainment organizations, medical business also is seen through. Venus here can see the great garment brands, design, fashion, modeling organization. He can give you host range of actors, unique kind of acting capabilities. Venus is basically seen in that way. So I think you can see Jupiter is very good in financial institution, corporate lending, corporate financing. Jupiter is good in politics, education industries, international technical institutions. So that way, somehow you can shape up your life. And Saturn here is, I think, you can say expert in many things basically. You might have a refinery, anything related to crude materials, metals, business in metal, profession in metals. That way, Rahu is very good again in artificial intelligence, innovative things. Ketu may be ancient things, ancient network, putting them into archaeological surveys, such kind of organization, private institution organization, creating your own institution, reviving something old. Even Ketu can give you something very unique, research. Ketu is a great researcher. He is hiring 10 experts, making a team, old peoples, bringing in the new form, spiritual things, astrological things, Vedic things, archaeological things. Every planet can do something in somewhere basically. You have to think, apply your brain. So that way you can figure it out which kind of signs are falling. So that was basically air sign. Now let's say if the water sign basically Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces falls in the first 10th house in the D-10 chart. Cancer is a sign with very private life. They can be teachers, writers, astrologers, doctors, nurse. They can be into hospitality business, hotels, restaurants, service giving, education. Even they can create a play school, yoga, meditation, spirituality, something like that. Scorpio is emergency service, industries, dealing with a risk factor with other people's. All kind of engineering aspect can be seen through Scorpio. Electronical engineer, mechanical engineer, civil engineer, IT engineer. Scorpio is very unique kind of a science. Spying organization, detective agencies, security agencies. Even great actors are also seen by Scorpio. Cancer can be also give you very intellectual blend of field, profession, business, jobs. So somewhere these kind of things will be connected to that area in your life. And Pisces is the 12th house sign. This is not a technically a job based sign, but some may be doing it for the no reason. But honestly speaking, Pisces is not basically Pisces is like the action behind the scenes. Like when you watch a movie, scientists, astrologers, researchers, travelers, international travelers, tourism, bloggers, discovery, these kind of people are very visionary people. They do not do everything. They can be great writers, imaginations, spies. You cannot fix them any checkbox like they have to follow this target deadline and everything. They should be given free hand what they want to do. They should choose such kind of field profession. Depending, let's say Surya, Sun here, great doctors, unique level of scientist, great politician who may not be coming but a political strategist acting behind the scenes. They can be great in that. Saturn here, multiple things, spiritual experts, historical experts, okay, history experts, astrologers, scientists. Even Saturn is no less than a great scientist in the Pisces sign. But it will take a lot of time. Pisces sign demands a lot of free time in life. It may give you a result at a very later date. In material context, This sign demand does not gives you the wealth growth as and according to you wish. It should be something very quick. So Saturn is quite good. It has the patience, anything which demands patience. A visionary people think ahead of the time of the other people. You people are don't do anything which is coming into your subconscious mind. Start writing diaries in your life. If you have a major planet in Pisces in the first or 10th house, sometimes your imaginations will give you the script of your how to make money. Venus here is an excellent planet, great artistic talent. They can be into great travel industry, food industry, exports, imports, event management organization, artistic qualities. So somehow, basically, you can be also into agriculture expert, fisheries and everything, perfume making business, deodorant business, garment business, export import, international level, all the fashion materials, business in fashion material, modeling, acting, unique kind of actors. These kind of things can be seen by Venus and Pisces. Now, Mercury basically suffers problem, but you cannot take it, but somehow it will give you. Mercury needs to be very careful if it's in the first house or 10th house in the D-10 with the Pisces sign. Pisces sign demands a great patience, which is not a cup of tea of Mercury. Finds it very difficult. Although Pisces is a very challenging sign if it comes into the first and 10th house, including Cancer, so Cancer and Scorpio. These are very patience-driven sign. It demands a lot of thinking capacity, deep. It cannot expect. Water signs are a comfort zone, our inner life, introspection, imagination. They do not fit in the traditional parameter of business, profession, and something. Their way of doing business, politics, art is completely different. These are very high intellectual zones. Okay, so that way somehow you have to understand that these signs can play in that way. Let's say Pisces is the sign where basically sun is not very comfortable. This sign demands action behind the scene. Sun is the plane of center of attraction. So you have to go in shadow. Let's say you are a movie maker, either you are a producer, writer, director, who does not comes in the forefront. Nowadays somebody has made a movie called Durandar. All the heroes are praised, but very unique, well thought, imagined, calculated, fact, research, everything. Dhurandhar, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn here can make you such great director, writers in your life. Unique kind of thing. But it's a masterpiece. You can think in that way. So somewhere basically you have to think in that Pisces level. Astrologer, scientist, archaeological expert, researchers, going into different, traveling into different, but you have to be, this is a sign of investment experts who can sense what is going into global level, which they can be great wealth management guides. They can sense the coffee from very far away, global politics. Their imagination capability will be far superior than anybody else. Your Sun, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn can be great expert. What is going behind the scenes? These people might be holding lot many secrets. They are very good in peace negotiation in lot many things. Settlement issues, litigation. They can be very great judges, law. They should, if they are into field of law, they should try to become judge in their life. Judicial professions are very good in that way. Okay. So somehow that way I have just given you a little bit backdrop of which kind of signs basically falling in the first house, 10th house of your D10 chart. This was some unique secret basically I have tried to convey basically. Although D10 is a very big subject, but you can also see in the Dasmansha chart which planet happens to be your Atma Karaka. You can write down your Atma Karaka sitting in which sign house in the Dashmansha. Even that sign can give you the clue which kind of field profession you should do. Every planet Atma Karaka placement in a particular house sign in Dashmansha is a direction area where you should develop your skills, ability, or you should try to find out job profession related to that particular sign, that particular industry, that particular subject will give you the money in your life. That is something expertise you have won from the past life. Let's say if Saturn is in Taurus, Initially, it will make you work in jobs, business, and lot many things under somebody. But later on, you will be doing something of your own, family business, family culture. So that way, something you have to do. Taurus is also the sign of cooks, hotel restaurants, finances, banking organizations, singers. So this is something, one example I have given you. That way, somehow you have to apply your Atma Karaka's position. Look at your Atma Karaka, it is sitting in which house, which sign. If somehow Atma Karaka goes in 6, 8, 12, your destiny will demand great challenges, effort in your life. If your Atma Karaka is inside the Kendra house of Dashmansha, you are somehow fortunate in money making. But somehow you should figure it out which direction I should apply my. Check out the Astakaraka point of that sign, a triangle signs from that. That will give you a clue that which direction you should put your complete effort, going for interviews, going approaching which kind of companies. That will give you the right direction in your life. Amatya Karaka is the second important planet which plays a vital role in giving you the money in the wealth. If somewhere Amatya Karaka is sitting in triangle houses from your D-10 Kendra houses, first, fifth, ninth, Trikon or Kendra houses, this is a very good. You get money easily in your life. So somehow, friends, basically, this is something I have given you some basic inputs, basic secretive ideas. Basically, you can figure it out. Apart from that, look at the first and 10th lord of Dashmansha. They are sitting in which kind of sign? They can also give you the clue that that house controls your career profession in somehow. Education, if you have taken related to that area, or you study something related to this, develop your skills related to that. Let's say most of the people are trapped for government jobs. I'm telling you one secret here. If sun is inside the Dashmansha with the fire sign, and the Dashmansha first or 10th lord is connected with the sun, you are sure shot you are likely to get a government job. But depending upon the Dasha and Tadasha will come at which time, which period, that also plays a time. Okay, because most of the government job has a criteria, age barrier. So sometimes that combination may be there in your chart, but that dasha may not be arriving during that period you may be thinking of. So sometimes that are tricky. Then you have to think something alternative related to that. Fire sign is authority. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For government job, maximum planet in fire sign in D10 can give you, especially your D1 10th lord, ascendant lord, your Atma Karaka, Mata Karaka, if they are in fire sign. It's a strong indication you will be into the government job somehow. Because fire sign are authority. They give you position about your life. But you should not be restricted nowadays because government jobs will not be in the same numbers for upcoming years. Be independent professional in your life if possible. Develop skills to have a better understanding of your chart. You are sorry. You are not able to fix your career. You have been changing a lot many jobs, career, but you are not getting something. For that, you can avail the consultation here, professional consultation. I'll help you guiding, giving you the proper direction, which kind of field are you going to do well in your birth location? Are you going to prosper in front of your father, mother? Or your destiny is designed in going far away from your father, family? Sometimes some chart, let's say, have a 4,000 lot of trouble. Okay, 4,000. Let's say if you have a very strong planet in the fifth house, in the D1 chart or D10 chart, fifth house, that is technically 8,000 from the 10th house of your D10 chart. Now that planet can create a big challenge in your life in your job services position. Because fifth house is creativity, something of your own, doing business profession. Dashmansha triangle are a symbol of dual professions. Let's say if you have a good planets in first house, fifth house of Dashmansha, you can make money through two different sources. They can make very quick money in their life. Basic skills can give them massive money. They may be banging behind something, following the trend. Don't do that. Figure it out your Atma Karga. Look at your 10th Lord. If you have any planet in the Kendra houses of Dashmansha, look at which planet is the strongest among the all. Is there dasha coming in the near timeline, antardasha somewhere? And you can channelize profession, field, organization according to that. So these are some basic inputs, friends. I have given you some basic things. I'll be coming up with some more interesting video on Dashmansha. Sorry for coming to you very late, but I was stuck in something, lot of commitments. Again, I request all of you who are watching my video for the first time, please put a like. It is a motivation for me to encouragement to make these videos. Subscribe this channel as I am just 15 mark short from reaching the 1000 mark, and share with your friends and family. If you have any specific comment, questions, doubt, you can put down in the comment section. So that was in today's video, friends. I'll be coming very soon within a week. Bye.